Copper golems came out months ago, and I still haven't made a sorting system with them. So, today I'm gonna change that. Today I'm gonna show you how to build this simple and relatively small sorting system using copper golems. It can sort out up to even more than 600 items, and it is a multi-item sorter, meaning it isn't like a regular item sorter when you have only one item flowing to each of the chests, but we have a combination of items of your pick that will go into our chests. So let's get into the tutorial. Start by placing your chests. You can have up to 10 rows of chests, otherwise the system will be highly inefficient. I'm going with 8. Now go as high as you want your chests to go. So let's go 3 blocks for me. You can go as high as you want. You can have even from pretty much the top of the world to the bottom of it. But you need to have a few blocks space so you can build the rest of the sorting system. You can really have more than 300 blocks of chests. Now place hoppers on the back of those chests. All of those hoppers should be facing into the chests, like these ones. Now add another row of hoppers, but this time they need to be facing to any side that is not another hopper or downwards, meaning we can only go in this side or this side. So let's place blocks here and place another row of hoppers, all of them facing into this block. It should now look something like this. Now add double chests on top of it. They should go like this. When we have that ready, we're gonna go 2 blocks to the side and we're gonna place a comparator and the redstone dust on each of those blocks. Now we're gonna place blocks like this in every single row. We're gonna have a repeater right here, redstone dust here, and a redstone torch here, and we're gonna repeat that for as much chests as we have. Now it's time for us to have our copper golem locked in here. So let's place a copper chest, preferably a double chest, so we can add more items to it. We're gonna add a small cage for our copper golem so it can access any of those chests. The blocks above the chests cannot be full blocks. Take that into notice, as it's very important, because the copper golems won't be able to open any of those chests if they will be full blocks. As if you wouldn't be able, the copper golems won't be able to. So let's build our cage for our copper golem and place him inside. Of course, in survival you have to push him inside. And now he's locked. Now the last thing we need to do is set up our filters. So how do we do that? We're gonna place items we want our chest to filter through, so they will go into the chests below. So we're gonna place all of the items we want to flow through our chest into it. So let's place, for example, hopper and another hopper right here, with leaving the first slot open. You can have as many items as you want, as long as the first slot is empty. There is also one important thing. We need to have at least 3 stacks and 54 items in our chest. So I'm gonna add another stack of 3 stacks of one of the items we want to filter. You can also, for example, put it here, then a stack of hoppers, etc. if you have all of the slots used, unlike me. So we need to have, as I said, exactly 3 stacks and 54 items inside. So now we have 3 stacks and 52, 53 and 54. If we put one more item, no matter what it is, it's gonna flow through. And that's exactly what we want. The copper golem will handle the sorting. So now do it the same for every chest. And I'm gonna show you how to have a better access point to this copper chest right here. So to have an easier access to our copper chest, we're simply gonna add a chest that will flow our items through to it. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna place a chest and we're gonna place a hopper going into a dropper under it, like so. We're gonna now add a comparator, a sticky piston with an observer facing in this direction. Now we're gonna place as much droppers as we need to get to the height of our copper chest, like so. And we're gonna connect our copper chest with hoppers. So we're gonna place hoppers going like so, here, 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 and one here, and that's gonna be pretty much it. We now simply need to add observers going upwards right here, like so, omitting this one block so our sticky piston can extend. We need to go here and place 3 more observers, like so. And now any items I put in this chest, as you see, they should go here into our copper chests, like so. Super simple. Unfortunately, it's not very quiet design, but it's the simplest, so I've shown you this one. You can of course find a quieter solution. You are free to use it. And that's gonna be it from my side. Thank you guys for watching and see you soon in the next video. Bye.